Filling a niche hitherto unapparent to most people is the Volkswagen Beetle Dune Cabriolet. Think of it as the familiar soft-top Beetle that's been given the SUV treatment and you're about there. If the notion appeals, but a hardtop's more your thing, VW also offers a Beetle Dune Coupe. Selling alongside the existing Volkswagen Beetle Cabriolet, the Dune rivals the Mini Convertible and DS3 Cabrio as well as the pricier Audi A3 Cabriolet and BMW 2 Series Convertible. What makes the Beetle Dune Cabriolet different? Paying homage to the Baja Bugs-modified Beetles designed for use on California's Golden Coast from the mid-1960s, VW previewed the idea of a modern take on the theme with the Beetle Dune concept car in 2014. 2 years later and the production version went on sale. This is essentially a superficial makeover, though. Rugged, unpainted plastic body moldings, silvered faux skid plate and a 10mm ride height increase lend it an off-road air. Pity there's no four-wheel drive availability for the Beetle. Changes are fewer in number once you've climbed into the four-seater cabin, with dark ceramic wood stitching on the seats and leather steering wheel, with the Dune logo at its base. All its short of some remixed Beach Boys hits being piped from the audio system and the transition is complete. Limited engine range. Although other markets have a wide choice of petrol and diesel power plants, the UK is offered just one of each. Beetle Dune Cabriolet ownership starts off with the 1.2-litre TSI petrol producing just 105 horsepower, while those looking for more urgency should pick the 2.0-litre TDI diesel serving up 150 horsepower. Both are available with a choice of manual and DSG automatic transmissions with CO2 emissions quoted at between 122 GkM and 130 GkM for the quartet of models available. Single Dune trim level. Dune versions arrived in the UK at the same time as the trim level structure of the rest of the Beetle range was revised. It's consequently only been available in one guise from launch, sitting above design in the regular lineup's hierarchy. It's generously equipped with Dune-specific alloy wheels, 2 paint shades exclusive to this model, automatic LED lighting and a unique turmeric interior. Plus, the finishing touch to amplify all those body modifications is an italicized Dune script along the lower edges of the doors. The Volkswagen Beetle Dune Cabriolet isn't a car that was conceived with performance as a core attraction, and with only 2 power plant options momentum is best described as sufficient rather than sprightly. Punchy TDI diesel. Those 2.0-litre TDI motors have been mechanical stalwarts in the VW range for years now, customers enjoying their combination of decent real-world performance and frugality. Although for some a soft-top car with a clattery diesel under the bonnet's an anathema. In this guise it packs 150 horsepower making it the faster of the 2 Dune Cabriolets available, aided by 340 Nm of torque which comes on stream from 1,750 revolutions per minute. You've a choice of 2 6-speed transmissions, a familiar and slick shifting manual or a twin-clutch DSG automatic. Stick with the manual for a top speed of 123 mph and 062 mph sprint time of 9.6 seconds. Opt for the DSG and while the 062 mph time is identical, top speed drops by 1 mph. Turbocharged petrol engine. If you don't cover the kind of mileage to recoup the fuel-saving advantage of the more powerful diesel Dune, then the 1.2-litre TSI petrol is the better choice. It's quieter, more refined and the real-world fuel economy drop isn't severe. It packs just 105 horsepower which suggests it's barely got enough grunt to get out of its own way, but in reality it's hardly a slouch. Key is the 175 Nm of torque available from just 1,400 revolutions per minute, removing the peril from junction pullaways and joining motorways from slip roads. Again, 2 gearbox choices are on offer. The 6-speed manual or a slicker 7-speed DSG twin-clutch automatic which suits the engine's smooth-running nature very well. Officially the TSI's top speed is 109 mph, while the 062 mph test takes 12.1 seconds. Identical figures for both gearbox types.
Bye.